this was another thing that just woke me up to, we always heard about the homeless NGO scam and the homeless industrial complex, but living as a fire victim and watching all these celebrities go on stage. They actually took fire victims from Altadena on stage whose houses burned down, and they raised this $100 million. And as a victim, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to get a few $1,000s. That's nice. Or, you break 100 million up, there should be a grand. Even FEMA and these places, when you get that $1,000 check, it's helpful. You're like, oh, I just lost everything. Every little thousand adds up. So when that happened, and nobody I know anywhere got money. And Sue Pascoe from Circling the News, a local journalist whose house burned down, she spent months investigating, calling up every single NGO. Who did you give money to? Which victim? Nobody got money. And even the law firm that they hired to do the cover up for the fire aid, the law firm says in their own little 3-page document where they're defending fire aid, they say several of the money went directly to fire victims. Well, I Googled just to see, because I know the definition of several. I want to see, what does Google say several is? It was definitely under 10. So out of 200 plus NGOs, their own lawyers are saying several gave to fire victims. And then you look at the 3 that they name, like, we gave gift cards to victims. Which victims? Which you were just handing out if you were. But it was that woke me up to. If
they just stole the money.
Yeah. And if they'll do that to the people whose houses just burned down, of course they're going to do it to our tax money with the homeless industrial zombie complex. So that was a real wake up that put me into, oh, here's where the $25–30 billion goes. It doesn't go to solving anything or fixing it. It goes to scams.
Well, I don't think before Doge and before Elon started investigating into a lot of these NGOs, I don't think anybody was really aware, or most people were not aware of how this all works and how there's a whole bureaucracy, like a business that's set up where a bunch of people get paid from this money to essentially make no improvements whatsoever in whatever the problem is, whether it's homelessness. The homelessness is one of the biggest ones in LA because there was $24+ billion spent on homelessness. And when representatives have tried to do an audit to find out where this money went, Newsom has blocked it. He has vetoed this audit.
So it's even worse in the sense that it's not going to just their salaries. There's actual cases now with the